Okay, what's crackleation, peeps? So this is my first little joy ride on the e-bike. Okay, um, 20 miles per hour is cap. All right, but this is me just trying to get the bike situated and straightened up. I tried to use the throttle to assist me to get it up the hill, which worked out kind of good. But then I realized one of the pre-assemblies was not assembled, child. The handlebars kept moving, and I couldn't figure out why. Okay, so I tightened it again in the center where the center bar goes, trying to see if that was correct. This slow motion y'all see is literally me jumping off the curb because there was tree blockage in the way. But when I did that, my phone actually fell off the little fake cheap plastic mount. Okay, so then I hop back on it. I'm hop along and I'm gone again. Okay, and so while I am rolling, I'm just tweaking and adjusting things. So I stopped in the parking lot and started working on the bike. So while I'm doing this, of course, cars is passing. Um, but I'm safely out of the roadway up on the hill. So while I'm taking care of this, hoping that no bugs come to harass me, child, I realized, well, not actually at this point, but I realized that the pre-assembled part of the handlebars was not assembled, and I almost died several times. Okay, that's a bit of an exaggeration. I didn't almost die, but my handlebars damn near collapsed in my lap when I was riding, which means I would have ate shit and it wouldn't have been fun. Okay, I've fallen like that as a child before on one of those regular scooters, not the electric scooters, but the one you push with your foot. But yeah, I didn't want to collapse via the bike caving in like I did when the scooter collapsed on my child. But yes, I was back on my way home at this point, and I really did enjoy this ride, and I think I'm gonna do this every weekend if the weather permits, and if I don't hold me to it. It depends on how I feel, child. But I did enjoy the ride once I got all the quirks worked out. So at this point, I'm just making laps around the neighborhood over and over and over again until I make sure that everything is wired to the way that I desire. You hear me? I was out there so long it got dark. Okay. um I initially intended on this being like a 15 to 30 minute ride, and I probably was out there for about an hour or two trying to make sure that everything was adjusted and set into place. I feel like I'm kind of rambling. So this video really didn't have to be 3 minutes, but I was just being extra, trying to make sure I told y'all everything y'all need to know about this damn e-bike. If you get an e-bike and you put it together yourself, make sure that even the parts that they sent you that was pre-assembled are assembled, child. Because them handlebars was almost in my lap, and I was not a fan. Okay, I did give me an extra wide bike seat. It's not on there now, but that little bike seat that it come with hurt my behind. Okay, these cheeks feel like they collapsed. Okay, all right, bye.